Hello everyone, this is SavageJacek20. We are going to be starting, well, not starting anything. We're going to be reacting live to the Nintendo Direct, February 13th, 2019. I don't know how excited I'm going to be, in all honesty. Hopefully it's going to be good. But
Also, Nick Life is here.
Yep, Nick Life is here.
Also, I gave you a sub.
Wait, you did?
If you look at the recent sub, that's the other channel that I was watching to, and I told them who I was watching, and they obviously subbed to you.
Oh, Sam McDam?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. That's my ringtone going off, because it's 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you're West Coast, so you're 2.
Yeah. I sound so much deeper than I do IRL, but I'm hyped. This is the first Nintendo Direct I've ever seen live.
Really?
Yeah, of course I've seen them, but I never watched them live.
Oh, there we go! There we go!
Okay, mature. That probably means something.
Yep, expected.
Mario Maker.
Yep, that's expected.
Is it a port or...
It's a port, it's a port.
Oh, slopes!
About time.
Okay. I was gonna get Mario Maker for the Wii U, but now I might as well not.
It's still good on the Wii U. Oh, and you can play for free on the Wii U. You can't on the Switch, so get the Wii U version.
Wait, what do you mean? It costs money? Do you need the... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't get the Switch version, get the Wii U version.
Oh my god,
Oh, who's this?
It's Aiden, hello.
Hello.
Make another Super Mario Maker, that's dope.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to pay to play online, which is absolute bullshit.
Oh yeah, because of the, yeah, I got you.
It's bullshit. I hate it.
Oh wait, what's this? Katsu?
It's a reference to 3D Worlds.
I know, I have a Wii U, I'm just confused because it's 3D Worlds is my new game.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
3D World was the first Wii U game.
Yeah, it's not a port. I know, Travis. I know. Travis is Chewbacca Box, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker.
That was kind of predictable, in all honesty. I didn't know it would be a port or not. I'm not getting it. I won't be getting it until it drops
and many
in
new
price.
elements are in development as we speak.
It's gonna be $60 to start off with?
I'm not paying
So please
$60
stay
for it.
tuned.
Already bought Wii U version. I'm not paying $60 for it.
Let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
$60 is so expensive.
It really
For the
is.
first time in 10 years,
But the way you think about it is
the Marvel
video
Ultimate
game's just a
Alliance
movie
series
that sells
returns
lots of
with a new
copies through
4-player
Marvel.
action
Yeah.
RPG and
We
an
already
all-new
knew about this.
original
This was
story.
already announced at
Assemble
Game
your
Awards.
ultimate dream team from a
Oh,
huge
yeah.
cast
Yeah.
of Marvel superheroes,
I'll
from the
do it.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Okay.
to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men,
However, this
and
isn't
more.
exclusive,
Stop
so that's
Thanos
kind of
and the
impressive
Black
given
Order
it's a Marvel
from
game.
unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in teams.
You'd think that
local
PlayStation would
on
get
up to
the
4 systems
exclusivity of
or
it.
online.
PlayStation or even
With a
Xbox.
dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In
I'm not a big
Danvers'
superhero
case,
person, but
literally.
my uncles would like this.
In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an
They
alliance
love
extreme
Marvel.
attack, their most powerful move. Whether you
Superheroes
join
are just
forces with friends
oversaturated.
locally or online,
Again,
take
I don't
teamwork
care
to
for
unprecedented
superhero
levels
franchises,
and creatively
but
combine
they do.
hero skills into synergy attacks.
Each to their
Your
own.
most
Each to
powerful
their
attacks
own.
can even be combined into
Oh crap, what the
Ultimate
hell?
Alliance Extreme Attack. The team of possibilities will be
The
off
quality
charts
though, geez.
when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
There we go. That should fix it.
Welcome back.
Not
Box Boy.
surprised. Let me guess.
Get
3DS?
ready to unload some
Box
boxes
Boy.
and have fun doing it.
Oh my god,
The
the
critically
box
acclaimed
boy.
puzzle
Wait, is
series
it
Box
not
Boy
on
is coming
3DS?
to Nintendo Switch for
Box
the
Boy?
first time.
I think
It's come to
Brand new game
what?
is tightly packed with
I think
tons
it's a
of
Japanese
content,
exclusive.
including brand
Don't
new
quote me on
puzzles
any of
and
No,
features.
no. It's
We
not.
did something
It's come
else
to
in
the
too.
Switch.
Yeah, of course it is. Cause it's.
This time, two
Oh,
players
oh,
can
sorry.
box it up together.
Oh, welcome
To
back.
restore
Ian.
peace on the
Oh,
box
I
planet,
just don't want you
you
guys
must
to have
work
to
as a
hear
team,
the
solve puzzles,
audio
and
from my
beat those
thing,
stages.
so I switched it to my laptop.
After completing the story, you can access a whole separate
You
adventure
guys are lucky
starring
you
Cutie,
could
the
go.
tall
I'm
one.
literally in the main room of our house. And that's where the computer is. That's why there's
In
probably
all,
a big
there
echo.
are 270 stages to
No,
beat.
your echo isn't that
That's
bad.
the highest in the series to
Okay.
date.
That's
Use
also
your
why
brain
I can't
boxes to think
go on
outside the
microphone
box
very long.
and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will
You're in
unload on
fans,
Nintendo Switch April 26th. The ultimate spring update.
Don't
Here
really
we
care
go.
for Smash.
Here comes
Super Smash Brothers
that
Ultimate
Kingdom Hearts
is
reveal,
about to
boys.
spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring.
I really don't care
What
about
are we
Smash.
adding, you
Kingdom
ask?
Hearts, just play SSF.
You'll just have to wait to
That's
find
what
out.
everyone.
Remember, Joker is a
Oh,
part of Challenger
screw
Pack
you.
1.
I wanna make sure.
He's secretly been preparing
Exactly,
for battle,
exactly,
and his moment
Travis.
will finally
How to
come
spin off
before
male
the end of
character as
April.
female. Put
In
bow
other
on
words,
head.
This year,
Exactly.
springtime
Exactly.
is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Oh, there was just like a teaser, but it had like a sword. Trench coat. I don't know.
There's even more to explore in
Okay.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Ugh.
It's never too late
Not
to
paying
enjoy
for this
the
game
unique,
again.
like, miniature worlds of the Captain Toad
Yeah,
Treasure
you should be able to
Tracker
play like a
game.
$5, like a
We have
$10
two new
fee to.
announcements
I
for the
already
Nintendo
own
Switch
this
version.
game on Wii U. I'm not paying for it again.
After a new
Yeah,
update,
they missed an
all
opportunity.
God.
courses will support two-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous.
I might
when
just
someone
emulate it
heads
on Citra or
Two heads
C.
are
Or
better
not.
than one,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
emulate it on
hands goes
Citra
a long
if I
way.
really feel like it.
This free
I'm
update
gonna
will
call
be
it
available
Nintendo.
later today.
They're gonna shut down
And
the racket.
some paid downloadable content is coming.
Really?
We're adding in 18 new
Yes.
challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new
I
courses.
think.
Really?
Yeah,
From
but,
sunken ships
no, you're really
to a
honest.
kingdom
Like,
of sweets.
I love how you before you did
achieving
the
new
Breath of the Wild,
objectives
you
in
really showed them
existing
your
courses.
collector's edition copy in Discord. It's great.
Well, that's to prove that I'm not a pirate, because I'm not an asshole who steals
Captain Toad
games.
and Toadette must obtain the
I
shiny
pay
crown
for
in
my
each course,
games.
all of which can
I
be played
don't
alone or with a second
steal.
player.
Stealing
Captain
is
Toad
for
Treasure
the
Tracker special episode will be available for purchase as soon as
stealing is for the
later today,
entitled.
giving you early access to one of
Yeah.
the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on
Use
Nintendo
it.
eShop
I
later
wish I
today.
knew who that
It
was.
contains the full game
Wait, it's
and
some
gives you
voice
access to
acting.
Captain
No,
Toad Treasure Tracker's
do not
special
mention that
episode once it's
emulator.
available.
Oh, that's an emulator. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's an
Why?
emulator, but people abuse it, and the developers of Yuzu hate Nintendo, and they love pirating their games. Basically, they're
Okay,
just a
so-
bunch of heartless people.
Okay, so I was
the young
really
lady Miriam,
confused. I
host
thought that
of
was
the
the character
Alchemist's
that they
Curse,
teased at.
must use her unwanted gifts
I'm stupid.
to
Oh,
slay
this
the
is
demons wrought
Castlevania,
by
right?
the curse's original host, Jeeva.
Or am I just blind? I know they
With
said at the
these
beginning.
powers, she can steal
No, this is a different game.
bend gravity to
It
her
looked like
will,
Alucard.
and dart about Jeevel's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle,
I'm
a
talking to
treasure
my
trove
mic.
of
I'm like
side quests
relaxing,
deadly
like
tasks.
reclining.
and small touches
Yeah.
flesh out the campaign.
So if you can't hear me, or if I'm really quiet.
Beyond the main
Yeah, now
story,
you sound better.
dig deep into character
Okay, good.
customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, emerges from the shadows.
Wait,
this summer.
I thought that released already.
The time has come to
I didn't
build a
even know the
new
game
world
existed.
and take
Oh,
on
and
the
is this
children of
Dragon
Argon.
Quest 2? Or Dragon
On
Quest
Empty
Builders
Island,
2?
You'll ally
Yep.
yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces.
Yeah.
Enlist the villagers to help rebuild and
You
fight
like
alongside
DQ?
you in the story mode.
No.
Oh.
Just
Unite with
copying
3 other
video
builders to
correct
create your
guess.
own island.
Oh.
either co-op or online. You'll gather materials. Craft objects.
Minecraft Square Enix
New
Edition.
heights by building any structure you can imagine.
That's what it
Ice
is.
Dash.
Speaking of Minecraft,
Glide.
what's the game that everyone thought was like Minecraft, you like
explore
high
underwater,
pixel joint or whatever. It's not high pixel,
and
but
warp all over
you know
the
what
new
I'm talking about, right?
retro-inspired map.
Pixel Quest or something.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo
No,
Switch
no,
system,
I know what you're. It's
you can craft
different.
the legendary builder's outfit
I have no
Oh, I
clue.
wish I remembered the name.
and the Dragon Lord's throne.
Yeah, I forgot your Nintendo games. You wouldn't understand.
When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on
Minecraft
Nintendo
2,
Switch July
exactly.
12th.
Exactly.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first.
But first,
word
let's
from
tease a
Mr.
game
Poison.
for like 30 minutes.
Well, how's it looking? Next,
There's only
we
two
have a
Roman
new
numerals,
announcement
which is
for
fine.
Smash
the
teaser.
classic RPG series.
Oh,
Please
no.
take a
Nope.
look.
Nope, never mind.
There are RPGs,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
FE.
there's Dragon Quest, the
Or no,
series
never
that
mind.
defined the genre.
I'm an idiot.
And the latest entry is charging
FA?
onto
No,
Nintendo
never mind.
Switch in full force.
What is FA?
Pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with
I-
the most
I was saying
impressive
FE,
scope
which
and
is Fire
elaborate
Emblem. This
story
is
in
not-
Oh yeah,
series
This
history.
is not that.
I know
Where
Fire
there is
Emblem
light, darkness follows. For
This
no
is not
one
that.
does this ring truer than the luminary.
Well, how
The
is it so
boy
much
that
louder
prophecy
than I
says
am?
will succeed the
I
last
have the
hero
audio
and
boosted
protect
for
the
me.
world from a terrible land. In an odd twist
How?
of fate, the boy's
OBS?
birthright is snatched from
Oh,
him.
oh yeah, of course.
On the day he becomes
This
an
is
adult,
DQ.
he finally
DQ
discovers
12?
his true heritage and the powers that make him the
Is this
luminary.
DQ 12?
When he goes to the king of the
Yeah, I was
largest
gonna make a
kingdom for
joke about Dairy
guidance,
Queen, but
he is dubbed
No. Oh,
Darkspawn. So begins
DQ
the
can mean
perilous
Dragon
journey of
Quest
a
or
hunted
Dairy
hero
Queen. In
and the
this case,
ragtag
it's
band
Dragon
of
Quest.
adventurers who will
What
join
could
him
be
on
Dairy
his
Queen?
quest
It's like
to set
Dairy
things
Queen
right.
interactive. I don't know.
Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land.
That's
Don-
actually-
Donkey Kwong.
Monsters roam
Donkey
free at
Kong.
random
Yeah,
encounters.
that's the first
When
thing I
you
thought of
engage
when I
them,
realized
choose
that.
Donkey
strategy
Kwong.
cards. In turn-based battles, you must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders.
That just looks
As you do,
like
you'll earn skill points
choo-choos.
which can be used to teach party members attacks.
Dragon Quest has
spells,
been
and
around
improve
much
their
longer
abilities.
than
You
Choo
can
Choo
Zelda,
said
I
that.
know.
materials
Well, no,
so you
Zelda
can
was in
forge weapons,
86.
armor,
Dragon
and
Quest was
accessories.
in 80.
Looking for an item that help people
87?
out in side
And the only
quests.
reason I mentioned that is
Or
those
try
look
your hand
very
at the
similar to
casino. Or
Breath
horse
of the
racing.
Wild.
But
choo-choos.
yeah, but a fair reminder.
Erdrea is full of
Slimes
surprises like these,
like
and
have
this
existed
time,
from
the
Dragon Quest
player
have
has the
existed
power to
since
choose
like
on
the
fly
80s.
between the land's
Choo Choos
gorgeous
have only
8D
existed since I
vistas and the
believe the
2D
thousands,
16-bit glory
like
of
from
old.
Wind Waker. I believe Wind Waker was the first one.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated
Sorry,
field and
I'm
battle
just-
tunes. If you want,
Discord
you can
start
choose
notifying
between
me,
the
so-
original sound and the
so
new
I'll
So
one.
go
basically,
back to
this is
server.
Xenoblade
And
Dragon
you can also
Quest
experience
Edition.
the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Weeb Audio.
That
You
looks
can
like
either have the audio in English, or you can have it in Weebish.
Weebish. That's way foolish.
Yeah, waifu-ish. Anime-ish. Weebish.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members.
This is
stepping
one of
into the
those
spotlight,
RPGs that I could
shedding
not
new
see
light
myself
on
playing
hidden
because
truths.
I could not
This
waste
hero's
500
adventure
hours
has
playing.
truly leveled
Why
up.
could- The only game
Dragon
that
Quest
supposed to waste that much
11S,
time is
Echoes
Breath
of an
the Wild.
Elusive Age, Definitive Edition.
Oh, they
Well,
didn't even call it Dragon Quest 12. They just called it 11S. Why? Square. What's with the lack of
While
creativity?
we just announced the
No,
addition
it's
of these new
definitive
stories,
edition. It's like
there
Hyrule
will be more
Warriors.
new information to share in the future.
Hyrule Warriors is support.
Look forward to learning more. For
Also,
now,
it's a hack
let's
and slash.
continue
Which
with some more
one?
Nintendo
I
Switch
refuse to
headlines.
play, I refuse to play hack and
A
slashes.
Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've
Really?
never seen before.
In Japan, this
These
is gonna
Disney
sell like
toys took the world
hotcakes.
by
Here,
storm,
nobody's
and
gonna
now
care.
They're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney
Why?
Tsum Tsum Festival.
This is extremely popular in
Play
Japan.
with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that
Do
support
they
up
have
to
the same
4
director
players.
for,
Yes, they do, except it's just
You can
in
play online
Japanese
as well with
voice.
players from around
Yeah,
the
yeah,
world.
of course.
And there'll occasionally be like a game that is shown in Japan that is
And
not
you
shown
can't
here.
mention Disney Tsum
But that's
Tsums without
normal.
talking puzzles.
Like Shenron Kagura, if you know what that
Connect
is.
Tsum
See ya.
Tsum to clear them and set
Oh,
a
see
high
ya, dude.
score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
No, Bandai's making it.
We're picking up a distress call in
Really?
the Atlas Star system. But this time,
DLC?
it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonen, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down,
Wow.
like the animals they are. In a challenging new series of missions
Well,
you can only
a
find
frog's an
in the
animal.
spring update of Starlink Battle
Just
for
saying.
Atlas.
A rabbit's an animal.
Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each
However,
pilot
that
can
is
take
pretty
on
cool
any of
how
the new
they're adding
missions,
them in.
And also Fox's missions from the base
It's cool
game.
that Ubisoft
It's
is
time for a
caring.
game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair.
Not a game that I'd enjoy,
Look
but
forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle
Andros
for
has
Atlas
again
update
invaded
this
the
April.
Lilat system.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Good morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
Looks
Cook up
like a
a storm.
DS game so far.
Or even raise
Then again,
monsters.
it's not final gameplay,
This
so
fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
oh, that's why it's a remaster of a game.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
Oh, great! It's another Fire
See
Emblem
what
game.
the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Bad joke, but it's true.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Overcooked 3 confirm.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Okay.
Look forward to more info in the future.
I mean, I don't know anything about the franchise, but
Soon,
okay.
a time will
I bet
come
there's
to
a couple
slay
fans out there that are
monsters and
happy.
rescue lost souls before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere,
You mean
step into a realm built
Squeenix.
upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's
So
powers are
basically what
different.
Smash
You must
Ultimate
choose
did.
the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign,
Just saying, that's basically
there will
what
be many
happened.
battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
This should just be yes, exactly, Nick. It should be
Cars,
called the Waifu
robots,
Direct.
and Yoshis in a world of crap. You know
It's
what
an
that
it's a
means?
double
Yoshi's
explosion
crafted world is
Yoshi.
almost here. This time,
Okay, I'm sorry.
we'd
I'm
like
sorry.
To put the many facets
I had
of
to
these
reference
crafted
that.
courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting. Race solar.
When does this game come out?
and
You already
tear through the
delayed it
sky on a
once.
plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a mini.
Oh, that was a good joke? Okay, thank
Even
you.
at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first
That's cool.
The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Don't know if I'll get the game though.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Paper Yoshi. No, I want a
How's it
Paper
going
Mario
so far?
1000 Year Door HD,
Next,
please.
we have a follow-up on the latest
1000 Year Door
installment
HD,
of one of our
please.
long-running series,
Thank you.
Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Also, Three Houses is a really bad name. like, they had one-word titles for, like, their whole franchise, and then, oh yeah, 3 houses. What do you mean, 3 houses?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The direct announcement? That's what brought me here.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem 3 Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt.
Okay, Nick.
After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery.
Okay, in all honesty, this does not look like Switch game graphics yet.
Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl
But then again,
named
that's just my
Sophis,
opinion.
who appears within your mind.
Dodge you from now on, right?
Maybe it's the art style. I'm not used to it.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for
that's where
students
3
from
houses
the Adrestian
comes in.
Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his
So the red
kingdom.
one is Gryffindor, the blue one
The
is
Golden Deer is for students from
Ravenclaw,
the
and
Leicester
and the
Alliance.
yellow
Their
one is
house leader
Hufflepuff.
is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
Where's the green one? Where's Slytherin?
As a professor, you will lead
Bad
the
joke.
students of
Bad
one
joke.
of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities.
Okay.
Through combat experience and
If
study,
all of them
you
are
can
this
help your
complicated,
students
I
reach
might
their
not try
full
this one,
potential.
but I might try one of the Game Boy ones just to try
Your
it out,
students can also interact with each other at the academy,
because
and
I
by
do
doing
like
so,
myself a good
their
strategy
bonds
game,
will strengthen, and they'll be
but
able to
again,
better
it's
support each
same
other
thing with
on the
RPGs.
battlefield.
If it's too long, I'm not going to enjoy it.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses. your very own journey. Fire Emblem Three Houses will release on July 26th.
Finally, we get a date. Jeez. They pushed it back a year, and now we finally get a date.
So, how does it look? Originally,
Not my
we
kind of
announced that
style,
Fire
but
Emblem Three Houses
okay.
will release this spring. But more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation
That's
of
not
Fire
that
Emblem
long,
all
in
the
all
same.
honesty. I'm still waiting for
Time
Mother
for some
3.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the
Really?
last player
Tetris?
standing wins.
You're kidding me?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
Whoop-de-doo. Tetris Battle Royale. Electric Boogaloo.
Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online
Tetris
experience
Battle
like no
Royale.
other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Meh.
If you're attacked with garbage,
Online's a scam.
attack back to defeat the other 98
Change my
players
mind.
and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Don't really care. It's Tetris.
Prepare
I've
to
played it
kill,
before.
Survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors
So
your next
murder
victims.
mystery.
Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait.
Yeah, the
With
graphics
loads of
look
maps,
too much like a Source game
characters,
in 2019.
and cosmetics to earn.
The graphics look way too much like a
Experience
Source
deep
game.
progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
But then again, it's probably because of the Switch's raw
This
power,
dog will
which is
ruin
minimal.
your day.
Deltarune! Oh yes, Deltarune! Is it free? Is it free? Is it free? Tell me, is it free? Is it free? Yes! It's free! Oh, will not be free. Okay. It is free, though. That's good.
Now for
Good.
a message from the producer
Good.
of the futuristic mech action game,
Good.
Demon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Damon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle
Telltale's
4 different
dead.
missions
I hope you know that.
exploring
Telltale's
basic
gone.
controls and
They went
customizations
bankrupt.
of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also
I hope you
experience
know
a
that,
boss battle on
Travis.
the final mission, so please
Sorry to
try it out.
bust your bubble, but they died.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback.
A lot of people were upset
We'll be
about it.
conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to
Oh,
some
you
players
mean-
who try
oh,
out
okay.
prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via
I don't
social
know.
media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Damon X Machina, so please
I know
follow
what a
the
Telltale
official
is,
Nintendo
but I mean, like,
America
I don't
Twitter
know.
account,
I don't know if
so
it'd
you
work
can
or
stay
not.
up to date on the latest information.
I mean, it kind of already is in some
Damon
ways,
X
but
Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
But what about analog triggers, eh?
Fully loaded with a mix of high-speed
If you want realistic racing, you need to have analog triggers.
You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Wait.
Players can race online or
This ain't
locally, and two
Forza,
players
is
can
it?
race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition
No, this ain't
derby,
Forza.
when Grid Autosport speeds onto
Ah,
Nintendo
okay,
Switch
yeah.
in summer 2019.
I was like, there's no way Microsoft has gone that mentally
Enter the
insane.
Viking Age to experience
Hellblade!
Senua's journey again, or for the very first time.
What?
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience
But I
psychosis,
thought
Hellblade pulls
Microsoft
players deep
bought
into
them.
the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a
I guess
haunting vision
Microsoft
quest
is
through
going
Viking
insane.
hell to
Okay.
fight for the soul
Well,
of
I
her
just
dead
proved
lover.
myself wrong immediately.
Hellblade has won multiple awards,
Yikes.
including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Let me know when there's a good AAA game that I enjoy.
25 years in the telling is far from over. With
I will
all
say
new custom
MK11
character
coming though
variations,
is pretty
plus
cool.
new characters and
I'm not
returning
interested in
veterans
it,
taking up
but
the fight.
that's pretty cool. I have friends that
In a
are.
fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players
We're
take
getting
control of
Unravel
two
2?
adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies
They
on your own
listened!
single player, or play with a friend in
Everybody
local
was
co-op.
like, bro,
This
we
is
want
puzzle
that
and
game because it
platforming
fits
fun
perfectly, and they're
Unravel
getting it.
2
Yes!
to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on
Ooh,
Nintendo
that frame
Switch,
rate though in that
experience
gameplay.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the
Frame
system
rate,
like
though,
motion
doesn't look
aiming
that
and
great.
touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included.
God,
when they
they
launch
really need to
together on May
optimize the
21st.
crap out of this.
Final Fantasy
It does not
fans,
look that good.
better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will
Don't
release
care about
on March
FF.
20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool.
Once a classic,
I don't really
always a
care, but
classic.
there are people that do.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headline.
Really? There's gotta be one more thing.
How's everything looking?
One more
A
thing.
bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
It's a Microsoft exclusive. I
Let's
doubt
take a
Ori
look,
would
shall
be
we?
on the Switch. Ooh. What the hell is this? Wait, is this Don't Make... No. No, this ain't that.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation. Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here! You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this.
Is it another Square game? Astral Chain. No clue what it is. It looks like a hack and slash. Oh, it's a Platinum game. Of course, it's a Platinum game. I assume it's exclusive.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how
Looks like a
combat
hack
will
and
play out in
slash
this
to
game.
me, so I'm probably not going to be
Stay tuned.
interested.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
I knew.
Rest
I had a
assured,
feeling they
the
were going to
developers
mention
of
that.
Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to
Date?
learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
But wait, there's two more. I have no clue. Link's Awakening? Link's Awakening? That's Link's Awakening. That's Link's Awakening. Holy shit. Well. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's a way to start off the 2D franchise on the Switch. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Vinny's probably going absolutely insane right now. Now this I will play. Why? Because it's not the Game Boy version. You have more than just 2 buttons. Oh, it's coming this year! Yes!
So, what did you think? At long
Yeah.
last, 1993's
That was a cool last
Game
one.
Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
It'll actually be a
After
proper
26
game to
years,
play.
It has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's
Well, I'm
all
looking
for
forward
today's
to it.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
It looks really well thought out too. Like, that is how you remaster a game from black and white Game Boy to Switch. That is how you remaster a game. Alright, well, my opinion on this. Great last announcement. But other than that, there was nothing, in my opinion, that I really cared for. Like, seriously, I did not care for much of this. I'm excited for what E3 is gonna have. I have a feeling, like, I had a feeling that they'd announce another Zelda game, and they did. I did not know that it was gonna be a port or not, and it was a port. I'm excited for E3 though, because if they just throw that stuff out now, if that's all just like the first half of the year, we might be getting something later this year. We're already getting Mansion 3 this year. We're already getting Animal Crossing this year. So those both might be the holiday games. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow.